some 25, almost, I want to say I'm going into my 30th year of marriage. So this was early on. My wife and I were young, and we were with my brother and his wife, also a newlyweds, right behind us, but newlyweds pretty much, within those first 4 years. And we were for some reason, at a basketball court. Me and my brother, we always played hoops anyway, so we were always playing ball. Anyway, I think our wives accompanied us this one particular time, and this particular time, both of our wives were going to play us in a game, and we decided that if they beat us, we'd give them a shopping spree. I'm going somewhere in this praise break, and I want you to catch it. And so, I don't know about my sister. She I believe she played before. I think she played basketball. But let me tell you something about my wife. My wife is I think she had athletic capabilities, but she was not an athlete. So me and my brother were just expecting to just, oh, we're just gonna handle business. No big deal. No money spent. No shopping spree. But we were wrong. We got into that game, family, and let me tell you, they turned into Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese on us. They started scoring and going to the basket, and it wasn't no traveling or nothing like they had played before. It looked almost as though something had clicked inside of them that they were finna go shopping, and they turned into the WNBA stars. And I thought about that, and me and him talked about it recently, and we laughed about that time. And I thought about that for us as a praise break. When the stakes are up, how many of us woke up? Yeah, when the stakes were up, how many of us woke up? Family, you may not have had the skills. You may not have had the levels of training that others may have had. But when it came time to level up, you upped your level. We learned a lesson from them that day. Now, although they barely lost because we had to get serious at one point and really play ball to win. We won. But I want you to know that that was one of the most difficult games we ever had to play because they had leveled up. And that is a praise break for somebody. Aren't you glad that God instilled in you the ability to level up? Or when they told you you couldn't do it, you just dug a little deeper. When they told you you couldn't make it, you just kept going a little bit stronger. You kept it pushing. And although they might have said you didn't have the skills to do what they said, they told you what you couldn't do. Look at you. Look what God has done. Yeah, the stakes were up, and you woke up. Something clicked inside of you, and you went the maximum. And look at what God has done with many of you in your careers, in your businesses, in all of your aspirations and your dreams that you push for, in your education, all those things. You leveled up. The stakes were up, and you woke up. Isn't that a praise break for somebody? You ought to pat yourself on the back and give God a praise that He put that switch in you. That whenever the stakes are high, I'm going to step it up. No matter what happened to me. How many people have gone low on you? You've done like First Lady Obama said, that when they go low, we go high. And you got higher. That's the praise break for you.